I think right now I'm in that space. If I get a chance to do Big Boss, I'll definitely do. But after 2 months back, I was not ready for it. Well, after coming to Mumbai, I got continuous work. I was not at all free, touch wood. I was not at all. When it's come to influencing, I was getting brand deals. I was getting everything, whatever I thought about. Even I thought कि अगर 2 साल में नहीं हुआ मुंबई में कोई काम नहीं मिला, so I'll go back. I met Shreya in the gym because we actually shot before in last year. When I shifted to Mumbai last year, I met Shreya in a shoot, and then after 6 months I moved to Mumbai. Then again, somehow I met Shreya, and then we started talking, and then she was also alone in Mumbai. So हमारा एक बहुत अच्छा बॉन्ड डेवलप हो गया वहां से. रोल तो आप डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते ना आपको किस चैनल पे कब क्या रोल मिलेगा. इट इज वेरी लक बेस्ड थिंग, बट ऑल आई कैन वर्क इज ऑन माई सेल्फ राइट नाउ. सो आई एम डूइंग दैट and I'm registering the process. Everything is very new for me, to be honest, and I am enjoying it.
Hello and welcome everybody. This is Sukarna. Welcome Rishabh to ETimes TV. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Sukarna, for calling me here, and it's been nice, really nice, and I'm waiting for a longer time for actually have a conversation with you. So right now I'm here. So yeah.
So tell us, how is shoot going? You have been part of the industry and lot of popular shows, reality television especially. How has it been for you?
For me, it's going really great and smooth, to be honest. And right now also I'm on the sets only. So I'm shooting, and I think that's the reason for the delay. And yeah, it's a ride that I'm actually enjoying a lot. And जैसा कि आपको पता ही है, right now I'm shooting for ये रिश्ता कहलाता है, a legacy obviously, and being a part of this legacy always feels really special. And yeah, I still remember the time when I was a child and I used to watch Yeh Rishta on Star Plus. My mom used to watch it, my sister used to watch it, and right now I'm the part of the show. So I think for me it's a very big achievement in that sense that my family is really proud of. So yeah, it's very good. I'm enjoying it.
Rishabh, right now, after the show took a leap, netizens have been all about like they shouldn't have taken the leap, and a lot of things are going on. So what's the atmosphere on the sets right now?
Right now everything is quite good because being an actor, and there are a lot of senior actors too who are playing our Chacha Sa, our Nani Sa. So everyone is really hopeful, and I think everyone is really positive about that. Whatever news is coming, whether it's TRP thing, whether it's the story changes or the storyline, the major twists and turns also. There are a lot of speculations coming in about the Star Plus and our production as far as concerned. So everyone is very positive. Everyone is like whatever is happening, we actually believe the process, and it's a part and parcel of a show. Basically, it's like a graph. You can't be on top every time. You can't be at that level. You have to have that graph. Possibly we are having the downfall now, but possibly we'll go up as the story progresses. And obviously it's a legacy, as I said. So for the audience, that is very difficult to register the new cast also, the new story also, because the audience was glued to the old people, the old cast which was there. They used to love them. Even on Instagram also we got a lot of hate regarding that we can't replace the old generation and all, and it happens every time whenever you are doing a leap in that sense. So in terms of that is the part of the process. So everyone is very hopeful and very positive towards whatever is happening right now.
Rishabh, talking about your professional career, you have been part of reality shows and now been part of daily soaps and the popular ones. Talk about it, like Anupamaa, Kundali, and now Yeh Rishta as well. How has this transition for you been from being a reality show personality and doing daily soaps?
So let's take it a backseat and let's start from the ground zero, where I can actually mention that I started out with my modeling career, and then I progressed towards being an influencer. I started doing fashion influencing on Myntra, and after that, I transitioned to reality shows. Then I got some major roles in Star Plus, where everyone knows. There's my first break was Star Plus Anupamaa show. There was this small break, but it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot because for me, it was my first experience. And after that, I did Kundali Bhagya, which is again a very big show. I was there as a very promising character there. And right now I'm in Yeh Rishta Kya Kehlata. But for me, it was a really good journey because I always been the part of these kind of shows, which is very, massy. People love these shows. And you being the part of it, great deal. Being an actor, you always wanted to do something like this, especially in TVs, because these are the biggies of TV, these shows especially. So I've been the part of it. Also, when it's come to the reality shows, I recently did Roadies after my Kundali Bhagya. Because from my childhood, I always wanted to experience these reality shows, especially on MTV, because I've grown up watching these shows. Many people call it cringe, many people call it like kya ho raha hai and stuff like that. But for me, I wanted to be the part of it and see what actually happens there. For me, it's a journey. I never went there for money. I never went there for fame. Honestly, especially in Roadies, I never went there for fame because I was already doing a show on a mainstream channel, ZTV. So, halting that and going to a reality show, for me, it was experience. I went there for experience and I got it. And I got it and I won in, and I was in the top 4 also. So eventually I was really happy in that sense. So, the amalgamation, it was really good in that sense. And yes, the journey continues and I'm here.
I've seen a transformation reel of yours on social media, childhood, say, now. How has it been for you being a part of this industry from modeling to influencing and acting?
Yeah. So, it was never expected at all. I was a geek who used to was really good in studying. I was involved in studying a lot. I wanted to do my masters. I topped school. I topped my graduation. Then I wanted to do my masters for somewhere outside India. I wanted for the scholarship also to happen so that my parents are really good कि चलो पैसे नहीं लग रहे हैं इस बंदे को भेज ही दो. But eventually my father wanted me to stay in India because of कि मेरा लड़का है मैं इंडिया के बाहर नहीं भेजूंगा. But I think उनके side से it was very fair. And so I respected the decision and I decided that I wanted to do something else, and lockdown happened. And lockdown I got some time to think about it, what exactly I want to do, and I started creating content. Modeling was actually happening during my college days because I was, people approach you कि shoot hai, you have a nice personality, I want to be the part of the show and you'll get this money. So it started like that, and then modeling, then influencing started in lockdown. And yes, technically I shifted to Mumbai because I wanted to do something more, because in Varanasi it was very difficult, and our cities are not meant for these showbiz, and especially everyone who has this dream comes to Mumbai. Eventually I came to Mumbai, and touchwood, when after coming to Mumbai I got continuous work. I was not at all free, touchwood. I was not at all free. When it's come to influencing, I was getting brand deals, I was getting everything, whatever I thought about. Even I thought कि अगर 2 साल में नहीं हुआ मुंबई में, कोई काम नहीं मिला, so I'll go back. But to my surprise, I'm somewhere else. I never imagined this. It was a dream for me, and it is happening right now. So I enjoy every day, honestly. I come to sets, I talk to people, and I've seen some seniors of ours like बचपन से सिकंदर सर हुए, अनीता मैम हुई, and बहुत सारी चीजें छोटी छोटी जो कि I think I celebrate every day. So मेरे लिए it's a dream that I'm actually living. And जहाँ तक बात रही social media की, so people are actually commenting, we wanted Rishabh to see as a lead in Yeh Rishta. There are a lot of comments coming in, there are a lot of DMs coming in. Rishabh, we wanted to see you in place of Arman and all. So I was like, guys, relax. I just started it. Hopefully, lead करूँगा, बहुत जल्दी करूँगा. तो मैं सबको यही आंसर देता हूँ कि time आता है. So yeah, it was a great journey, and I actually feel that I'm very blessed in that sense, because I meet a lot of people who are like, came here in Mumbai and they are not getting jobs also, because acting job is not at all easy when it's come to bagging the role. After bagging the role, you can just learn in the process throughout, but it's very difficult on the first instance. So for me, I'm blessed. All I can say is that.
So, like creating content for social media and acting and being an influencer, how do you balance?
Uh, to be honest, I still make content, and for me, it's getting really difficult because I was not used to this like 12 hours ka shift every day. So for me, it is actually getting really difficult because I used to make content before, so I have plenty of time. So I think about the content, I write some script, then I went towards the shoot. We shoot also relax आराम से chill करके we used to shoot. Cameraman आ रहा है, चलो studio आने दो, जिसके साथ shoot करना है कपड़े आने दो. It was like very in a chill vibe. But now I barely have time. So whenever I'm getting off days, for example, I'm shooting continuously for like 10-15 days from now. One day I got off, usme bhi I shot content throughout the day. So I'm still waiting for another day to get off so that I can shoot the pending work of mine. So I'm trying to manage like sleeping in work every other area. But yeah, it is difficult. Also, I'm a gym freak. I love like going to the gym. That's my only sport that I do right now. It's been quite some time. So other than gym, I'm not playing any other sports right now. So being an athlete now, you crave for that movement in your body. So just jogging can't make it for me. So I have to take some time out also for like 1 hour and 1.5 hour workout. So after 12-14 hour shift, you go back, you do your workout, then you come back, you eat, and you'll sleep. So there's no time for that. And for me, it is difficult. And on social media also, I always tell people that it is not simple at all. Because for me, I think in comparison to any other actor, it's very difficult for me. Because I create content also, and it takes a lot of thoughts. I'm not saying it takes a lot of work, but in the back end, you think about the content, you think about what clothes you are going to wear and how you are going to execute it. Plus the editing part, you have to tell the editor this you have to do. And if you are editing yourself, then also I'm active on YouTube now. So YouTube is much hectic. Like I'm handling Instagram also, YouTube also, this 12-hour, 14-hour shift also, plus my life thing also. So it's getting, but I'm trying to manage. Yes, I mentioned that I always tell on social media to my audience that guys, just work hard. Because I'm working hard, and when someone tell you na that Rishabh, you are doing amazing, and लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं Rishabh, we get inspiration from you the way you are doing it. Because लोगों को लगता है कि 9 to 5 job करके they are like कि I am तो done भाई, I'm not getting time for workout. जो office जाते हैं, जो मेरे friends हैं, जो लोग हैं मेरे social media पे. But when I tell people that ये देखो, अभी recently I started a daily vlog thing, 1 minute daily vlog, जिसमें I used to show कि मैं इतने बजे उठा, मैं गया, ये चीजें मैंने खाई, यहाँ था, फिर मैं घर आया, फिर मैं जिम गया, फिर मैंने ये शूट किया, कंटेंट किया, एडिट किया, फिर सोया. People are like so shocked, like
How do
we
you
have 24
remember
hours.
that I have to shoot this moment of my life?
So I was like, na, कि it is also again a task to shoot everything. So I started shooting in a 1 minute format. So आपको क्या करना होता है ना, you just have to place the phone and just do whatever you're doing. You compile it in the end and then voice over it and edit. Again, this is a task add on, you know. So showing your life is also a task because we have to edit, shoot and all. So I tried it for 2-3 videos and then I have the data, but I don't have time, not having any energy to edit it and do it because the editor can't do it. You have to do it.
Yeah.
And also the YouTube video, you can't tell the editor to do it because at the end you have to sit with the editor or on the call to tell which part you want to take, which part you want to cut. So it's better you edit it by yourself. So again, I'm not getting time for that also. So my life is so idhar udhar ki I don't know how I'm managing, but I'm proud of myself that I'm coping up with all those things.
And talking about your social media content, we cannot miss your reels with Shreya Kalra. Amazing content you two guys share. Like, tell us about the bond. Like, whether it's friendship, whether like what's the relationship status in reality.
Honestly, our relation is very clear. We are really good friends, and I still remember the time when I first came to Mumbai. I knew no one. No one means barely anyone. So it was a risk. even if you're going to a college or something like that, you will get to know people and you make friends. But for straight 1 month, I have no friends. So I met Shreya in the gym because we actually shot before in last year. When I shifted to Mumbai last year, I met Shreya in a shoot, and then after 6 months I moved to Mumbai. Then again, somehow I met Shreya, and then we started talking, and then she was also alone in Mumbai. So हमारा एक बहुत अच्छा बॉन्ड डेवलप हो गया वहाँ से. Then we had common, जो हम जिसे मिलते थे वो उसके फ्रेंड्स होते थे, मेरे तो बहुत ही, मैं किसी को जानते ही नहीं था. तो इस सेंस में we started chilling, and then हमारा एक अच्छा बॉन्ड बन गया. But eventually we started working also. We are the same trade. She is influencer, I am influencer. We started making content also, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा हिट हो गया. फर्स्ट कंटेंट से लोगों को बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आने लग गया. लोग ऑटोमेटिकली एक होता है ना कि अरे we want you guys to date, मतलब there is lines coming in कि भाई हमने आपको आइडियल कपल मान लिया है, आप भले ही मत रहो, but we actually accepted your relation. So it was public
that breakup हो गया श्रेया और ऋषभ के बीच ऐसे, you know, and Shreya was also posting hilarious content behind the breakup.
नहीं, I'm not sure about this, ये क्या हुआ क्या नहीं, but I think public अपने मन से चीजें बनाती है, and I think being a public figure you have to be open for this, because अगर आप अपने आप को public forum में रखते हो, public platform पे रखते हो, तो you have to be, you know, active enough to get the things coming in. But जो है bond है बहुत ही अच्छा है, and I think Shreya is my family, and she is a very good friend of mine. I think lifetime हमारा bond ऐसे ही continue हो, touch wood. And हम लोग content भी बनाते तो to be honest to content बनाने जैसा लगता नहीं है. We just enjoy and we just chill and we record it. Simple. We just chill in front of camera. That's it. So it's like content ready है भाई, अभी इसको post कर लो. Or she has a comedy niche, comedy genre. So it's really to the point. Even though I make barely funny content, but with Shreya I make one, so it get higher reach at that front. So yeah, people enjoy it, so we make it.
Rishabh, though you have been a part of several popular shows that are high on TRP, but still एक होता है that you know you need that one show which will make you popular, that one lead role. Are you still waiting for that one big break in your life?
Sukarna, honestly, I'm not waiting for any sort of role because I never planned this. Because I was an influencer, I was already doing great in that genre. Every fashion brand knows me that this guy is there who actually make content. Major giants like Ajio, Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra, I worked with all of them as an influencer. So being an actor just came out of somewhere, you know, and I never planned it, even though I'm not properly, formally trained anywhere in acting. But it is happening and I'm learning through the process. एंड मेरे पापा हमेशा कहते थे ना कि स्टेप बाय स्टेप चलोगे ना तो सारे स्टेप की तुम्हें पता होगा क्या ये सीढ़ी जा कहाँ रही है. अगर 10 स्टेप आगे चले जाओगे, कभी 1-2 स्टेप पीछे आ गए ना तो अटक जाओगे जिंदगी में. तो इसीलिए आई बिलीव इन द प्रोसेस. एंड जैसे कि मैंने पहले 1 हफ्ते का शूट किया था अनुपमा में, उसके बाद कुंडली भाग्य में 3 महीने का शूट किया. अभी हम नाउ ये रिश्ता, ये भी शो टचवुड अगर अच्छा चला, सब कुछ अच्छा हुआ, हम लोग भी आगे, मैं एज अ पर्सन ग्रो करूंगा. एज एन एक्टर आई विल वर्क हार्डर. एज एन एक्टर मैं और ज़्यादा डायलॉग बोल पाऊंगा, चीज़ें प्रेजेंस दिखा पाऊंगा, अपने आप को खुद को प्रूव कर पाऊंगा दैट राइट नाउ आई एम एक्चुअली इन राइट प्लेस. एंड प्रोबेबली इफ आई एम गुड इनफ एंड इफ आई हैव द स्किल सेट विथ मी, ऑब्वियसली आई विल गेट अ बेटर रोल इन फ्यूचर. एंड रोल तो आप डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते ना आपको किस चैनल पे कब क्या रोल मिलेगा. इट इज़ वेरी लक बेस्ड थिंग, बट ऑल आई कैन वर्क इज ऑन माई सेल्फ राइट नाउ. सो आई एम डूइंग दैट and I'm registering the process. Everything is very new for me, to be honest, and I am enjoying it. So I'm not waiting for anything, but if eventually something comes up my way, just like abhi tak aaya hai, so I'll accept it with my open hands.
But having been part of reality shows in past, do we get to see you in reality shows like Big Boss or like Kundali Bhagya?
Recently I had this conversation for Big Boss, but I wanted to hard for some time, and I got this offer also for Yeh Rishta. It was in speculation, but eventually I wanted to do Big Boss after some time, because I just did Roadies, and just after doing a reality show, it is very hectic. I was in that zone for after 2 months. After shooting the whole season, I was in that zone only. Even everyone was in that zone. That's why Instagram thing was happening. Everyone was giving their point of views over the social media. But it is actually very tolling and taxing for your mental health as well as for your physical health. So I think right now I'm in that space. If I get a chance to do Big Boss, I'll definitely do. But after 2 months back, I was not ready for it. I think now is the time, because I'm recovered from that trauma, that 1 month of Roadies trauma. Right now I'm recovered. Physically I'm recovered, mentally I'm recovered. So now is the time. But if 2 months back I was in Big Boss, and in the beginning also, अगर मैं Big Boss में चला जाता ना, तो मेरे लिए सही नहीं होता, मुझे ऐसा लगता है. तो मैं अगर बेस्ट दे नहीं पाता, it's once in a lifetime thing. If you can't do your best, then why go for it? Just wait for the right time. Maybe you'll get in next year, because we are already here in the industry. So eventually I'm working right now here in Yeh Rishta. Probably कहीं और work करता, या तो कहीं और work करूँगा आगे. So it's a process ना. So you'll get the chance of going to Big Boss or any sort of reality show. So I'll do it when the time comes.
Any aspirations for films in the future?
Obviously हमारा as an Indian and as a Bollywood का जो हमारे influence रहा है, so सबको चाहिए यार कि मैं हीरो बनूं. Even मैं जिससे ही बात करता हूँ, everyone right here possibly wants to become an actor because he wanted to become a hero or she wanted to become a heroine. We have this thing in our head every time. Even though when you come to the field, you realize that every character is very important. Everyone there has their own sort of essence and structure to it. But eventually, yes, everyone wants to go to Bollywood. Everyone has their aspiration towards the Bollywood. It is the zone that everyone wants to be in, but as you already know, as a zone that is actually very hard nut to crack. That's not at all easy. And being an artist, being an actor, whether it's singer, whether it's an anchor, whether it's an actor, whether it's a director, whether it's a cameraman, everyone wants to be the part of the Bollywood overall zone, Bollywood zone. So yes, as an actor also, because I can call myself an actor now. It's been 1 year for me doing acting. So obviously, it is my dream still, and hopefully we'll get some time. And I'm in my 20s right now, so I'm not in a hurry, to be honest. And I'm experiencing things which I never expected, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm already 10 steps ahead of my imagination, that I actually imagine that what will I do in Mumbai. So hopefully Bollywood will also happen someday. So I'm having my fingers crossed, and let's see.
Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Good luck for your future endeavors.